This part of the presentation will be on the live demonstration of the app, Tracking Rails. As you open the app, you'll be greeted by the login page. This page, although simple, is furnished with features such as security encryption and error catching behind the scenes. In addition to the login function, this page also supports new user with the register function with a simple click. Over here, they can input their email, desired username, and password to register. If they were to leave any field empty, the error notification will be shown when they press the register button. This is also the same for when the password does not match. Let's say they entered their email, username, and password correctly. A pop-up dialog will appear to inform our new user that they have been registered. This will bring them back to the login page. It is simple enough to understand. Just enter the correct username and password to log in. Then click on the login button to access the app. Oops, wrong password. You can see here how the system prompts you if you get it wrong sometime. Continuing on, here we have our beautifully designed landing page and several other functions that the users can enjoy, such as scheduling their next exercise by clicking on the event icon at the center. As you can see, it is relatively easy to input their details for them to plan and organize their time well. We have integrated several enhancements to improve the user's experience, such as the sliding pop-up menu or the calendar picker, where they can easily view how the weeks or months like and select accordingly. The Explore page is where users can find available cycling routes around Singapore. To navigate to the Explore page, users can click on the search icon on the top right-hand corner of the landing page. When the user navigates to the Explore page, they can see a search bar where they can search for the routes that they want to see. Apart from typing the routes in the search bar, they can also simply select a few routes from the list of routes displayed. We have also implemented the feature where users can sort routes according to the route name, alphabetically, according to increasing proximity, and according to increasing distance of the route. When the users click on the route to be displayed, the Explore page will highlight the route on the map. The user can zoom in and out of the map to see the route clearly. The Explore page also has a feature of selecting some routes as the user's favorite and also shows recent routes that were searched by the users recently. Once the user decides on their cycling route, they can click on the select icon and this will bring us back to the landing page. As you can see, the route is now visible on the map. In the landing page, one key functionality is for users to record their cycling journey. To start recording their cycling journey, users can press the Start button. This will activate the stopwatch, distance tracker, and speed tracker. The values tracked by the stopwatch and trackers can be seen on the top left-hand side of the map. They can pause their cycling journey and resume it later if they choose to do so. Once they are done with their journey, they can then end the recording using the Stop button. The recorded journey will then be saved into our database, which they can view under the activity page, which I will demonstrate later. Other functionalities of the landing page includes aligning the map to the north, as shown, navigating to the current location, and locking the user's position so that the map moves as the user cycles. The social page is the way our program helps users stay motivated by allowing them to compete with their friends. In this page, we can see that the users and his friends are ranked by the total distance traveled. As a user, if I would want to remove a friend, let's say Sam99, I can do this by clicking on his name. This would prompt a dialog and we can press yes to confirm. Now, we have successfully removed Sam99. But if I want to add more friends, I can do this by simply clicking on the magnifying glass icon. Here, we are directed to the search friend page. Tapping on the search bar, we would type a friend we would like to add, let's say Sam. We press submit and receive a response from our web service. As you can see, we have a list of users we may add. Clicking on one of them, let's say SAM99, we will prompt a dialog for confirmation. We click no, and we may select or search another user to add or return to the social page. Or we can confirm and add our new friend. This redirects us back to the social page. As you can see, our leaderboard has been updated. In the activity page, users can set a monthly cycling goal to achieve and view their cycling progress, cycling achievement, and cycling history. First, to set a target, they have to click the goal card and enter the targeted distance to cycle for the month, let's say 10 km. The target card will be red if the current distance cycle is less than the targeted distance and will become green once the target is met. The current distance cycle will be updated each time as the user records a new cycling journey. Next, user can view their progress in terms of the total distance cycle, total duration cycle, and their net average speed since they started using the app. They can also view their achievements, which include their longest distance cycle, longest duration cycle, and their fastest average speed. Lastly, they can view their recorded cycling journey. As you can see, the previously recorded journey has been recorded, which include details such as the date, distance, duration, and average speed. Moving on to the profile page, users can view and update their account details. This includes the primary account details such as username, password, profile picture, and biography, as well as secondary account details such as age, height, gender, and weight. Let's try to change our profile picture. To change our profile picture, click on the camera icon, and this will bring us to our gallery page. Next, click the image that you want to set as your profile picture, and the profile picture will be updated correspondingly. Let's try to change our name. We can click on the edit icon on the right side of the primary account details card, enter our new name, let's just say Tess, and click the update info button, and our name will be updated as shown. The same procedure goes for changing our secondary account details. For instance, let's just change our gender to female and our age to 25. And as shown, the gender and age has changed correspondingly. Next, users can also change their account password in the profile page. To change their account password, they can just click on the edit icon on my primary information card and then click the change password button and type in their current password and new password twice. Let's just say tester123. If the new password fails to meet the requirement, it will remind users about their requirement as shown. So now let's try to change our password such that it meets the requirement. Let's just include a hyphen and also a capital letter. As you can see, the password has changed successfully. Lastly, this page is also where users can log out of their account. To log out, they can click on the icon on the top right hand corner and press yes, and this will bring them back to the login page where we started from. And this marks the end of our live demonstration. Thank you.